which would be kind of ironic, wouldn't it? Regarding my mother filming, I've been very quiet around my parents and just refusing to talk when the camera is on, but neither one of them has mentioned it so far, luckily. Also, speaking of my mother's content, I would like to very much emphasize something quickly. Almost everyone was genuinely trying to help, but I had a few people replying trying to guess who I was. Luckily, the few I saw were basically torn to shreds and ended up deleting their comments. I also had a few people who messaged me privately trying to make a guess at who I am, which at least that's not public, I guess. Although I can understand being curious, I posted anonymously with very little personal information for a reason. As I stated in my previous post, I've gotten enough attention and am very much sick of it. I would very much appreciate if you guys can respect that. Even if you think you might know who I am, please, please, please don't make public guesses and understand that I don't want this to be even more public information tied to my name. Very long story short, I have set plans to leave as well as a safe place to go with my aunt, and very much appreciate so many people being willing to help. If you had told me not even 2 weeks ago that I would not only have planned to move away from my parents, but also contact my family members I didn't even know existed, I don't think I would have believed that. I'm currently not planning on making another post updating this, but wanting to let everyone know who is concerned about me to not worry. Genuinely, thank you.
Um, I'm actually very worried.
There's a comment that says, "Be careful, you don't really know your mom's family. I know it seems like an out, just be careful."
Yeah.
OP replies, "I absolutely will be. Why my mom isn't in contact with them makes total sense and none of it was their fault. Plus, they were able to send me evidence of that. But despite that, I definitely don't know them personally yet. My train out isn't scheduled immediately or anything, and I'm planning to continue talking with them until then, but they do seem to be genuinely concerned and trustworthy. Plus, my aunt, who I'll be staying with, seems super nice, and we have already figured out that we have certain things in common." Okay, final update. Hello, it's been a while and I wanted to check in on here to hopefully give a few people some peace of mind. In my last update, I explained that I had gotten in contact with my mother's side of the family and had a place to go stay. I can proudly announce that I did it and I'm in a safe place now, totally away from my parents with absolutely zero contact. My aunt is an absolute angel, truly. She's so kind, and that's not even including my grandma and uncle. When I first got here, my aunt, as well as my grandma, took me out on a little shopping spree, bought me clothes, decor, and furniture for my room, because I have one of those now, and honestly anything they thought that I would need. My uncle has introduced me to my cousins. He has a younger son and a daughter who's very close in age to me, and I would say that we have become friends. I've been able to go out to